My husband and I have both worked in this community. He's a first responder, I've been one. Hi, I'm Jordan McAllister and I'm a second-year medical student at ICOM. As part of the Neurosurgery Club, my position was that of a treasurer. So it was my job to formulate fundraisers and organize the club funds. And I came up with the idea of helmets because helmets help prevent brain injuries.
There's 200 helmets in the garage. It was really hard to fit both of my motorcycles and my car in the garage.
So that one will go to Caldwell. We're looking for the ones with a V on them. Those ones will be for the Valley View School District. Your arm or your leg or even your shoulder will do a pretty good job of healing if you break it. However, your brain doesn't really have that capability. It might undergo some remodeling or some repair, but it's never quite the same. So the goal with this fundraiser was really to focus on prevention.
I thought that it was a good idea. I know that her father has done some things like this with his fire department back in Washington.
Oh yeah, we called this one.
When I was growing up, my dad was a career firefighter, and his department used to do a similar thing back in Washington where they would organize various fundraisers for the kids in their community, and they would partner with other departments. That's where my love of giving back to my community really stemmed from. Those are some of my earliest memories, and this was a fun way to do it. And working with the club here at ICOM allowed me to make this come true. I will go let my contact know inside that we're ready, and then we can unload some boxes.
I was a little overwhelmed. I was like, well, this is a lot of work. And then it turned out to be quite a bit of fun, watching her work through it.
When I first heard Jordan was putting together an effort to get everyone helmets in the Valley View School District that needed it, I was excited. I have 2 kids of my own that are active. They're skateboarders and they love rollerblading, and they also do horseback riding. And I'm always making sure that they're taking care of their noggin because they only get one. So this was very valuable to us.
Does anybody like these ones? Oh, you like that one? Okay. My goal for the fundraiser was simply to raise either enough funds or to receive enough donations to equal 100 helmets that I could distribute to 5 districts within the Treasure Valley. I ended up with more than 200 helmets.
Hearing that she had a goal of 100 and then she went to 250, I believe she said, it just means a lot knowing that our community supports that kind of effort and cares about the safety of our children.
Summer's coming up, kids are going to be out and about on their bikes, and we want to make sure that we can help people get those resources as well, just because that's going to help. If something does happen, we want to make sure that they have as much protection as possible.
I know a lot of parents are hesitant on letting their kids ride their bike, their scooter, or their skateboard to school because they don't have a helmet. Well, now they can. And if that helps encourage physical exercise too, then that's a double win.
Usually the donation effort is jackets when it gets cold for some kiddos, but this is the first time for me that we've had, in my 9 years at the district office, having helmets donated to us, so this is huge.
I was born and raised in this community. I actually went to Valverde High School myself, so it's always important to me when projects like this come up to make sure they are successful, and the kids are the ones that benefit from the most. So we can sit here and give accolades to Walmart, and rightly so, the sheriff's office, and rightly so, but in the end, it's the kids that benefit. So that's the big goal for me.
It's super cool to see that Nampa and Canyon County were super supportive of this initiative, and all the other agencies that helped us along, Meridian and Boise. And so it's been cool to see all these agencies come together for an event like this.
I remember the day before it started, I was worried about not reaching the goal of 100 helmets. And here I am with more than 200 that I get to deliver. And I couldn't have done that without the help from ICOM, the local area Walmarts, and Shields, which both stores have been so phenomenal, but also some of my colleagues here that I go to school with, and the community members as well.
It's been super cool to see the smile on some of the kids' faces, and the support and the excitement that the schools have, that they're excited to give these helmets out to these kids.